up in a Christian family. My father is a pastor before, and yeah, I grew up with a Christian background, but although it is so, of course, I don't really understand when I was young. But then my dad was the one who led me to Christ. And I was still young then, in my elementary grades, and I knew I accepted the Lord when He presented me the gospel that I'm a sinner, I have sinned against God, and He even showed me pictures of what's in my heart, those the animal pictures that represents like gluttony, pig, etc. Many kinds. Yeah, and I accepted the Lord in that time, even in my young age. But of course, as I grew up, there are lots of youth, different things to in the world, and I'm of course like this. I'm going up and down. But thank God, I had been taught in the Sunday school, and really I can say that through Sunday schools and Bible studies, and especially camps, very much the youth camps has helped me to grow and know the Lord more, and put in my heart the desire to serve Him through those camps. So we started house church. This was in this house. Not really. This is not the first, but we were in other place, and we as family gather every week, every Sunday in the morning, to pray and to worship, share testimonies, and and also we are helping students. We want, in my dad's hearts are the poor ones, the poor people. So he always take in students who cannot study in the city. They are from the rural places, and so they stayed in our house, and they also joined the Bible study. Siguro maybe they are 10 or more, and we rented a big house. An old house, the oldest house, I think. It's Spanish time house. Actually, it was in history. It is the oldest in Calapan, one of the oldest. So but many got saved in that place, and now there are pastors, students there, and they had good lives. They have finished college. They had free rent, of course it helped them because they don't have to pay dormitories, so they were in our place. And through that we reached to their families in the rural places. So we started a house church there, and then it grew until my dad got sick, so it was another denomination who took over there. But it's going on until now. It's a big church now there, and one of the pastors there is the student who was helped by in our family. So it was really good. Not only one, the wife also, and many are really good Christians up to now. I have 5 children. Now they're almost all grown up. Paulo is the eldest. He has been helped also by Bukang Liwayway, and thank God there's Bukang Liwayway to support him in the latter part of his studies, since my husband lost his job in Saudi. So he's a nurse, and now also the Lord has provided a work for him through OMF missionary and missionary's friend. So she and another friend, a nurse friend also, has been able to work. Actually, it's Emily's daughter, my co-worker, and they are now in Manila. And they can see that this is the Lord's plan for them. And the rest of my children, the next is Hannah, and she is studying now, taking up psychology here in the local college. And yeah, really, it's a blessing. The Bukang Liwayway ministry is a great blessing in Calero and many other places now. And I have seen this is really God's provision, because as we started here, only children, or only the Bible study that we can give them, and we are teaching about salvation and Bible stories, everything about. But of course, we can see the need in this community, because sometimes there are kids going to you that have skin problem or whatever, and as my friend, missionary friend, we were talking what else can we do for this community. So during that time, fortunately, Kuya Patrick is here, and then why maybe we can ask him to include Calapan in the Bukang Liwayway, one of Bukang Liwayway area. So thank God, really, it has been it's okay, and he really said okay, Bukang Liwayway can be brought in here. So yeah, since then up to now, I can say that the Lord has worked in Calapan ministry, and many have known the Lord through this ministry, which started just a little here, family, and now there are many baptized believers, and almost like this year we had 2 batches, I think. We will have to, on the end of this month, we'll have a baptism here right here for 8 persons. So he called me in Bukang Liwayway officially as Church Multiplication Movement Coordinator. And of course, basically in the beginning, it's more on teaching, holding Bible studies, opening Bible studies in different families or groups. And actually they started through the families or parents of the scholars. And as you all know, Bukang Liwayway's part is to provide scholarship for kids who cannot go to school, and it's really a good channel to reach to those families through the students. And now we can say that relatively many families have grown closer to God, and we have now presently every Sunday 4 house churches going on, and it's not only Calero. We have reached to Bukang, Ilaya, and Yuaba, or they call it Tulong Calero. But actually there are 4 different barangays. And we look forward, as the Lord leads, to reach out more families and have house churches. We are starting a Bible study over there, Salong. So by the Lord's grace, many will come to know the Lord really in that group of families. So I think there are 5 families in that Bible study.